Welcome to Fresh Start. Are you ready for health? We've been talking about the concept of flourishing and how to contribute to that by building community. Since this is our last module in this series, we wanted to summarize what we've talked about. We encouraged you to live like the Blue Zones, to eat a predominantly plant-based diet that will naturally be high in unprocessed carbohydrates. We encourage you to eat legumes on a daily basis, those beans, peas, and lentils, and to limit the amount of meat that you eat to maybe one small portion a week, thinking of it as a condiment. Limit that cow's dairy. Again, if you use it, think of it as a condiment. We've encouraged you to move, to get active, to find a purpose in living, and to be involved in your community. We introduced you to the Eating Continuum and encouraged you to eat more here on the right, those plant-based whole foods, and less on the left, the animal products and processed foods. We introduced you to the traffic light concept of identifying those foods. We've encouraged you to eat real food, plant-based whole foods, working up to about 40 grams of fiber a day, filling at least 75% of that plate with foods that are high in fiber and water, those plant-based whole foods, including in that a cup of legumes or beans a day, and minimize those animal products and processed foods, limiting those to no more than a quarter of the plate, and better yet, eating them all together on a celebration day, no more than 1 to 2 times a week. Get rid of the salt shakers. Watch out for the foods that are high in sodium. Be more physically active. And if you're trying to maintain weight loss, you need to be aiming for 30 minutes a day of vigorous activity or 60 minutes a day of moderate exercise. We encourage you to use a stress management technique, to do things in your life that'll help you sleep well, and to be in community. We've encouraged you to get a buddy, and we want to encourage you now to share. Promote Shalom. Promote that peace, harmony, wholeness, completeness, prosperity, welfare, and tranquility for you and for the world. And this module, we have another featured recipe, meatless pot roast, which you can scroll down and find. As we have in the other modules, we have a goal sheet for you that's pre-populated. Again, not everything may apply to you, but you might want to print that off or just take out a notebook and write down some goals for you. Then we want you to focus long-term as well. What do you want to accomplish for the long term? Over the next 3 to 6 months, how are you going to make steps in that direction? We'd love to know how you've done. Please feel free to email us, give us some feedback, both positive and negative, so we can do a better job at what we're doing. If you have any questions, you are welcome to email us anytime. You can contact us at livememorialwell@mhsystem.org. Here's wishing you Shalom. Thank you for allowing us to share in your life. Are you ready for health? I hope you're finding it.